I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up for this. Well, actually not really, because the series has been on a 2 bad episode streak. Hopefully we get something that's actually good. I hope. I hope this is relevant to the series, because if they're gonna spend time on fucking parody shit and not on actual matches, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But who knows, it might actually do something good. Maybe. I mean, it's actually kind of adorable in its own way. When death tears them apart. I gotta admit, I do like some of the visuals. Oh, that feels like I'm watching a different anime now. Heartthrob Country. Cool, I guess. Well, I wonder which girl's watching this, though. I thought for a second it was going to lead to something relevant. I hope it didn't spend a minute and 38 seconds on that. Will I have any relevance? Because I'm starting to lose my faith in this series. When this series first started, I had absolute faith. I was like, yeah, this series can't do any wrong. And now it's gone from that to, nah. This series is slowly dead to me. But, who knows, maybe episode 9 will finally be the episode where it finally gets its shit together. At least I hope. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the characters and all, but I'm watching it because of the characters and also the soccer moments. And if fuck up the soccer moments, then what's the fucking point? If I wanted to watch just girls interacting, I'd watch a fucking slice of life anime, which I do watch slice of life animes. But this series has a sporting element to it, so it can't fuck up one of the two. It needs to succeed in both elements. I do love how you see Ito and Onda both going at each other, though. I really do hope we see them face each other before the season ends. Because that'd be one of the biggest letdowns. With all this build-up and all the shitty episodes and you don't get that payoff, it seriously pissed me the fuck off. If they don't do that. The Red Army. I mean, I gotta admit, I do like how they're at the very least giving build up towards the other team that our girls are going to be going up against, I'm assuming. And I do love that excitement. It's actually kind of adorable. Oh, it's a woman of culture. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I mean, she's cutesy walking, okay. I'm assuming that boy's gonna get rejected. Whoa! Look at how badass. God, man, that is pretty damn fucking impressive. They better show that fucking match! Okay, I'm actually excited for this. That's provided they show the fucking match. Alright, but at least they're taking the match somewhat seriously. Oh yeah, kind of like Shiratori's counter style. You haven't really seen Suo score much yet, but yeah, her speed is really damn useful. Okay, it'd be nice if we actually were able to see that on screen, but most of the matches have been skipped. You know, this is sad that most of what they're saying is new information to us, the audience, because of the series' lack of showing, because the series is more inclined to telling us shit instead of actually showing it off on screen. That is really depressing. I like how she smiles when he talks about that girl. Huh. It actually is nice seeing the struggles that the team actually had, though, in a way. And the thing is that they're going to have to find a way of doing that on their own. Who knows, maybe they'll actually help him out and land a fire under her, too. You never know. Why did you find it adorable? I got a nice laugh out of me, though. Oh, I thought for a second she was going to refer to someone like... Yeah, actually, Onda hasn't had a chance to show out yet. Yeah, the thing is, she's going to have to make do with what she's got, though. Hey, you know, Shiratori does have the right of showing off. She asked for more gold. Oh yeah, I could see why she'd get pissed off with the girls. Yeah, we haven't seen her do much of scoring. Yeah, exactly. We haven't seen her do much of scoring at all. Poor Mandora, she has to deal with this shit. Oh. I like... Yeah, she's probably thinking about that TV show that the other girl was watching. Well, yeah, sometimes you can get bond more with arguments sometimes, depending on if the arguments are healthy. That is. I don't think our should be talking that cocky, duh. I'm just saying. Well, the thing is, though, the team that Midori's in has a lot of potential, though. That's the difference. It ain't strong, but it could become strong, though. I mean, Sue and Onda have a lot of talent. Okay, Shiratori has a bit of talent, too, though. I mean, it's a still, but hey, as long if they don't do it, as long as they don't do that in the official matches, I'll be fine. As long as it's smooth, clean animations for the actual matches. Yo, I'm hyped with all this build-up. How the fuck can I not be excited? Hell yeah. Yo, I was loving animations when characters have to play in the freaking rain. It makes it feel more epic. And doubly so since they're gonna have to go up against a super tough ass opponent too. I just love Suo's fucking confidence there. No, honestly, if you look at the stats, people would think Shiratori would be the strongest out of the whole team. That's probably why. Shiratori has a lot of confidence. Damn, they even have a fucking boss with a fucking low. Jeez! Now, that is how you show the fuck off right there. I like the fancy music that plays like that. Dun 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 dun. And be walking all gangster like I like it though. They all look like they're ready to bust some shit up. Aww. Hope she and Midori can have a good well, more likely a good conversation once the match ends, or, you know? The thing is, the life doesn't give you luxuries sometimes. They're gonna have to make do with what they got. Bad luck. That's why. Aww. Whoa! He's trying to hit after Nomi? Oh, that's fucking cute. At least someone compliments Nomi's looks, though. Damn! Shooting his shot! I like how instantly he leaves the moment one of the soccer players actually show. Oh, that's cute. Yet that was the end result. She ended up saving Arnomi anyway. Oh, that's cute. Maybe she's a fan of Nomi, and that's why she came to the rescue. Oh, that's fucking adorable! Hey, she deserves it. She saved Nomi, so yeah, she deserves to shake the hand, bro. Probably more than that, too. Maybe even an autograph. Now this is how you build up them slowly putting on their shoes, their headband. And this is what I like to see. Hey, I do hope eventually we get to see at least a bit of our girl's past, because it feels like it'd be something glorious to witness. Damn, she looks trained the fuck out. Speaking of which, they swept under the rug the moment where she came off the bench. That also kind of pisses me off. They made such an emphasis that only they don't like that, but we didn't get to see that moment in the previous episode. That's a big ass disappointment too. Yeah, in a negative context, though. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, he best not want to piss off his own sister. Yeah, it's only fair, though. I mean, yeah, it's a major match. He kind of has to. I mean, it's against a major team. Hopefully it's a pleasant surprise and not something of the negative variety. Wanna be honestly, I actually do love that little design on their uniforms, though. It looks pretty damn good. Oh man, it's gave me some epic vibes. Oh yeah, actually, I've run Anime News Network. The Crunchyroll actually released the prequel film in the series, so I'm definitely going to be reacting to that once I finish with my reaction to this episode and episode 10. So I'll be doing that hopefully today. I mean, it makes sense considering the reputation. No, if anything, that should excite them more because they can crush the hopes of all the audience members that came to see Urawa Hose's teams play. I'm just saying. Alright, I like how they have the players lined up and then the coaching staff. And they're actually giving this, at least the match before it starts, the respect it deserves too. Oh shit. I'm surprised there wasn't any like squeezing of the hands or anything of that nature considering the animosity that Chucky has on Midori. Oh, fuck. Hopefully Honda gets rid of that reputation as being a Jesus statue. Hell, I want to see our girls rip apart the opposing team, which I think they can. But I like sequences like this, seeing them at least a bit of self-doubt. At least creep up. It's realistic. And I love seeing Shiratori's self-confidence. Because they need someone like her in this one. She's the little girl they need. But I like that though. She was the spark to at least get everyone's spirits up. Yeah, as long as they don't fill in the soccer match, that's what matters the most. I wonder why the music feels sad though, unless something tragic. It makes it feel like something tragic is gonna happen. Although at the same time, it sounds like there's a bit of optimism too. So who knows? Maybe we'll see all big upset and the girls will actually be able to win. Oh, I mean, I gotta admit, that is like a perfect way of placing a cliffhanger there. Alright, finally a good For All My Dear Cramer episode. Even though this episode didn't have problems like the previous episodes. Because let's just be real. The episode, even though yes, I enjoyed it, it had a bit of issues. It would have been nice to get to see at the very least Onda's backstory fleshed out. Like they're only showing us flashes, but that's about it. You really don't really see much of it, and that's a really big shame. And not just that, but the issue I have with this episode is you would think Onda, someone that has a lot of experience in playing soccer, would know not to stand around like they implied when she went up against the Kunogi team. And that's where she got the statue nickname. And it's like, what the hell? Onda's supposed to be a character that's supposed to have all this talent. She's supposed to be a character that's been through the ropes, that has a lot of experience, yet sometimes she doesn't act like a person that has experience. Sometimes Onda acts like a person who's just barely been playing soccer for like a few months, that just barely played some pickup ball. When we know for a fact that she's played soccer for almost her whole life, she's played with boys, and then it mentions the fact that in the Kunigi match, she was a statue. I'm like, what the fuck? A bit of inconsistent writing there? If you ask me, I'd say that's a really big issue about this series because it shows you some inconsistencies in character. Hell, I'm starting to feel like Shiratori is a much more capable soccer player. And she's not even a main character. I guess she is kind of a main character, but she really isn't. Literally, Onda Midori and Suo are supposed to be more named main characters. It feels like lately Shiratori's pulled off more feats. And she's not even a main character. I'm like, this is cool and all. They're giving glory to a character that isn't one of the mains, but it's like, it doesn't feel like they're giving that same respect to Suo, Midori, or even Onda. That's where my issues in this series lie. just inconsistency in screen time, inconsistency in main characters. They have time for gags, like when Nomi got saved by one of the girls in the opposing team, but they don't have enough screen time to show off Onda flashbacks when she played with the boys. They don't have screen time for that. They don't have screen time for the soccer matches in episode 7 and 8, but they have time for fucking gags? Is that really what this series amounts to? All this build-up with no payoff? It's starting to feel like this is going to be the soccer version of Geki Idol, where Geki Idol was pretty much, you see these girls training to be actors and actresses. No, it's more of Idol Pride, where we see these girls trying to become idols, yet it spent most of its time on stupid gags. And then when it finally got time for the final few episodes where it was actually good, it was too fucking late because the first 9 episodes were just a build-up with no payoff. This series is starting to feel like Ivy Pride, at least the soccer version of that. And that is not fucking good. That is fucking awful. But, in saying that, I'll give the episode credit. At the very least, it's showing you the animosity between Chaika and Midori. That was nice. It's giving us the rationale as to why Midori went with the Watabis, because she thinks they just have much more possibilities. Like, stuff like that is nice to see. There were positives. This episode wasn't a piece of shit like episodes 7 and 8 were. But, damn! This series is really stretching out my patience because, regardless of me thinking this episode's good, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give the episode a 5 out of 10. It just barely hits the average zone. Just barely. But honestly, I need to see fucking more from this series in episode 10, though. Because honestly, lately, this anime has been pissing me the fuck off. Especially as someone who constantly watches great sports animes. This is one of the weaker sports animes. And I can say that because for fuck's sake, Burning Kabaddi had one of the weakest starts for sports animes this season. Now it's become one of the better sports animes. While this series had one of the stronger starts, and now it's becoming one of the worst sports animes of the season. Because here's the tier of sports animes, because I'm watching them all right now. Backflip is number 1. Burning Kabaddi is number 2. And this series is fucking number 3 as far as sports animes go. Which is a shame, because this series, when it started out, it was good. Where the hell did that quality go in the first few episodes? I do not understand. It feels like after the first few episodes, the animators in the series just said fuck it all and just phoned it in. Which is a shame. Because I really do like soccer anime. It's just the series not cutting the mustard right now. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in 3 to 10 minutes if you subscribe for more, because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the 10th episode. I just hope the 10th episode actually is amazing. Because honestly, this series, it needs to show a fucking pulse that it can do anything remotely interesting. And just being, instead of just being a huge disappointment in almost every single little corner that it's got. But anyways, y'all, enough about that. These are my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video or share it. And I will see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a great day. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day.